What's up guys, welcome to the UK Meta Report. In this video I will be going through the week beginning the 29th of April. And last week, if you watched last week's video, we had the largest ever Meta Report covering results from 17 stores. So thank you very much for all those who contributed to the results for that. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's just the previous video that was uploaded. And last week we also saw that Kid Goku and Super Shenron really started to dominate meta, being around 48% of the topping leaders so far. And I think that's likely to continue, but we will see whether they will sort of maintain this gap or whether some of the other leaders will make up a bit of ground. So this week we have results from 13 different stores: 8-Bit Planet in Bristol, Boards and Swords in Derby, Catechism Games in Gillingham, Critical Hit Games in Liverpool, Dice Saloon in Brighton, Fanboy 3 in Manchester, Goliath Games in Lincoln, Level Up Gaming in Bournemouth, Manflux Gaming in Stoke-on-Trent, Rewind Collectibles in Ashton-under-Lyne, the Brotherhood in London, the Dice Cup in Nottingham, the Rift in Peterborough, and Travelling Man in Leeds. Still a good amount, so it's good to see that the game is being played across the country, and I know there are some hubs which I haven't been able to get into yet, although this week there have been a couple of locals which they say that they are kind of dying out, whether it's to do with the store not being able to get price support from the distributor, or the store maybe missing the application deadlines to get price support, or whether it's just not a very enjoyable format right now and players aren't really playing the game. They don't really want to go to locals, especially if they're not super competitive players and they just want to play for fun, which is perfectly understandable. So I think for those who are watching, please just bear that in mind. Support your local stores and support your local players, because we need everyone. We need as many people to play the game as possible for it to thrive. So moving on to the results this week, these are the top leaders, quite similar to last week in that Super Shenron and Kid Goku take first and second spots. There are 4 Super Shenrons, 2 Height of Mastery, 1 Storm, 1 Victory Strike, and 3 Kid Gokus with 2 red and 1 yellow, so no blue winning this week. 2 Broly BR and 2 Dende. The AOD Dende finally makes an appearance, taking 2 tournaments, so good showing from that deck. 1 Gogeta BR, 1 Janemba, 1 Chilai, thanks Eggman, 1 Hercule AOD. This was quite a weird deck. I'm not really sure how this works, but I am working on getting that deck list. And 1 Stopping Power Goku, that's the World Martial Arts Tournament leader. So moving on to the snapshot this week, pretty similar to what we've just seen, but as you can see, the top 2 decks actually saw less representation overall, yet they were more dominant, so that just sort of emphasizes how good they are in the meta right now. We have 5 Super Shenron, that's 3 Height of Mastery, 1 Victory Strike and 1 Storm, 3 Kid Goku, 2 red and 1 yellow, 3 Dende AOD, 2 Gogeta BR, 2 Broly BR, 2 Janemba, 1 Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, again that's the Dragon Ball Heroes one, 1 Chilai, 1 Long Odds Goku, 1 Hercule, 1 Stopping Power Goku, and 1 Broly GT, which I think is a decent deck. So plugging in those results into the meta wheel, this is what it looks like after 1 month of set 6. Super Shenron top with 24%, slightly over Kid Goku on 22.67%, which dropped slightly this week. Broly BR 9.33%, Gogeta BR 8%, Janemba rising slightly to 5.33%, Frieza Prison, Shenron and Lord Slug will drop into 4%, Dende AOD makes a new entry at 2.67%, tying with Bojack and U7 Frieza. Then we have 10.67% being the other leaders, so all of these have won or topped once at their local tournaments. That's Chilai, Hercule, Stopping Power Goku, Vegeta Baby, Pan, Yellow Dende, U7 Gohan, and Mars Saiyan. And so far it seems like our format is mirroring the North American format quite closely, with Super Shenron and Kid Goku just being by far and away the most dominant and most represented decks. And then you get a splash of Broly, Gogeta and Janemba, with the rest of them being quite rogue, to be honest. I think Janemba probably is slightly stronger than the results show right now, but people don't really like to play that deck, so there you go. And just another quick update, quick plug for the tournaments at the UK Games Expo. At the time of recording, the singles event on Friday has sold 56 tickets and the team tournament has sold 18 tickets, so still a lot of spaces left. Do get signed up, it will be a good time, and yeah, just hope to see you guys all there. So that is it for the UK Meta Report for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, it really helps out. Leave your comments below, and also remember to sub for more content. As always, if you want to get your locals into this report, then just message me on Facebook and I will be able to correspond with you. I did get someone comment last week, but they didn't get a follow-up message, so yeah, please leave a message. The link is in the description below if you don't know where the Facebook is. So yeah, do check it out, and do remember to sub for more content. There is actually one more thing before I go. I've started a team.